What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to another YouTube video, and today we're taking a look at another anime figure review. This one is quite a big one. This one is a Douma figure from Demon Slayer. However, this is not an official figure, as you can tell, as the base is extremely wobbly. It does say something on the front here and on the base, neither of which I can fully read. Unfortunately, but he does have some really cool pants there, which have a really cool mold, which goes to the gold belt, the black gauntlets around his arms, his bright orange hair, which I don't think he actually has orange hair, I'm going to be honest. But this is a Demon Slayer figure, which kind of looks like a JoJo figure, which I quite like, and that is why I decided to get this one. You can get this figure for like £20 from Amazon. He has his sort of nice printing on the top of his head, just taking a little bit of a better look there. With the red and black, we have some nice blood coming out of his mouth because he does eat people. He has the nice blue eyes. He has a nice fan there with the gold, silver, and red printing, which has the little green tassel, the pink nails, the really cool six-pack abs with his yellow skin-tight shirt, and his other sort of fan down there as well. He does come in quite a few parts. He comes in his hands, so that's two, his main body, his feet, and his base. So that is easily 6 parts for this one anime figure, but it does come together quite nicely to make a really cool Douma figure. Again, after reading Demon Slayer, he is one of my favorite demons, personally. He can't beat Gayu, but he is still up there as one of the better demons from Demon Slayer, with a really cool power, really cool ability, because he can eat people, and then their soul lives on inside him, which I think is absolutely fucking insane. And he fights with fans, and he can make duplicates of himself, and he can spit poison into the air, which can slowly kill people. He's just a really badass character, and Inosuke is the one to take him down, and I think that's fucking sick, because Inosuke is one of my favorites, so to see my 2 favorite characters go off against each other is really cool. I also like his personality. He's really sweet, really kind-hearted, but he's also a very menacing asshole. Like, he's very entitled, very sort of righteous, and he thinks he's the best, but he isn't, and I like that about him. You know, he's just a cocky asshole, and I like that. He's cool. He's very smooth, and he tries to be friends with everybody in the sort of demons group, especially Akaza, and I just think he's badass as fuck. I do. I really think he's badass, and I like seeing him on the shelf. He genuinely looks like a JoJo figure, not gonna lie. They've JoJo-fied the Demon Slayers, and there is other figures like this that I did want to get, which is the Tengen one and the Inosuke one, but after seeing the low quality of this figure, I'm not sure if I want to commit to getting the full collection, because as you can see at the bottom there on his right foot, it doesn't fully connect into the base, and if you notice on the base, on the bottom, the bit where his front foot does sort of go in is slightly too long downwards, so it does put the entire figure on a wobble, so you can't display him very nicely. The colors are also off with his hair. He's not ginger, so the colors are slightly off there as well, and the printing around the mouth with the blood just doesn't look good compared to a couple of the other anime figures that I have. It just doesn't look clean. It looks off slightly with all the sort of plastics. It feels cheap as well. It doesn't feel like I paid like 20 quid for this, which is like the standard price of a normal anime figure. It feels really cheap, and I don't know. I'm a little disappointed with it, but anyway, it is Douma. It's my favorite demon, and no one else had a figure of this guy, so I just had to get it, which I'm kind of disappointed in, because I rushed into getting this, because I didn't have a Douma figure and I wanted one. Maybe if I waited till the other Demon Slayer movies came out, we would get a Douma figure, but again, that's waiting like 1 or 2 years for a Douma figure to come out, and I wanted him now, and that's the price I pay for not waiting for an official one, and buying one which looked cooler online than what it is here. So other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this YouTube video. I'll see you all next one. I hope you all have an excellent day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe.